Hi there, I'm Stephanie Dumont and I'm a Beachbody coach. I just wanted to go through my power hour and just explain what exactly I do as fast as I can. Well, not fast as I can, but what time I do have. I am a mother of 3 and my boyfriend does work away, so I pretty much feel like a single mom. I do everything. I'm also a hockey mom for my 2 boys. I have 4 animals and I take care of the house. I do it all. So I definitely find it's critical to have my power hour and have everything as organized as I can possibly. So when I wake up in the morning and after I get the kids, well actually I wake up early and I do my personal development and I do some posts that I feel will add value to people on Facebook. So I do that when I wake up and I do my to-do list, and I have my to-do list agenda, and I write down everything that I can think of that needs to be done that day. As well as my different challenge groups, what ideas I have to post, or what training I'm in to make sure that I get into that and I log into that every day. I also have my other agenda here, and this is my power hour. I was using it to write down exactly who I add to my network, who I chat to, who I add sorry, I already said that. Who I chat to, who I invite to my challenge groups, and who I tell about the opportunity of coaching. Invite the opportunity of coaching. Okay, so, but I found, because I have such big writing, and I would like to be able to write down a little bit more information about every person I do talk to, because I really truly care about that person and I really want to write down exactly what's going on in there, a little bit about what's going on in their lives and when I should follow up with them again as well. So I actually switched to a much bigger book. Here is my list of all the people I want to chat up and start getting to know a little more. It's like the list of 100 people that you're supposed to make and start connecting with these people. And then when I start connecting with them, I have a spot. Here we go. I have a spot here, Power of Fives, I call it. And what I do is I add 3 people to my network a day on my Facebook. On Instagram, I add a little bit more, depending. My goal is to chat to 5 people a day and invite 5 people a day to a challenge group and 5 people a day to coaching opportunity, and follow up with 5. I do have my time when my kids go to school and when my daughter is in preschool. So I do try to put as much time as possible into my business, because it's not just a hobby for me. It's my whole life, and I want to push further with it, as well as I have started to build my boyfriend's business as well. So I want to have him home with the family. So, and I'm very excited about it. So anyway, so here is to keep as much organization with the people I talk to as possible. So I do that. I write down everybody and write down little notes about them as well. Okay, and so during my power hour, I look up different things that I need to do that month to succeed my goals. So I write it all down. I have my 3 sayings that I want to focus on every single day to know what I'm thriving for and my goals. The Critical Core Activities, which is by Janelle Summers, awesome. It's very, very, very important. And this is my everyday, what I have to do before I go to bed. So I put ask, believe, and achieve. My daily routine is to check my Team Beachbody sites, because I want to be able to see if I have any new coaches to welcome to the team, as well as if my coaches have any coaches to welcome as well. I also want to go look into the news feed, the news in my Team Beachbody, so I can tell my coaches about it and put it in my Facebook group. So during this power hour, I also go through my challenge groups. I try not to check my messages and my notifications until my time I set aside at night to do all that. This is getting it is very hard, but it's getting a little easier for me to not just scroll through Facebook, but I need to focus. So I do that, and I check my challenge groups. They're very important to me. I have 2 challenge groups going a month. Those are my 30-day challenge groups. I try to start one in the beginning of the month and one towards the end of the month, as well as 2 free 7-day or 5-day challenge groups. That way I can invite them to my bigger ones when it starts as well. I do a lot of my posting through Hootsuite, which is great. It's a free program where you can post your post the night before, and you can have it scheduled or in the morning, whichever you prefer. But I find for me, I can think of the best posts at night because my kids are in bed, I don't have any distractions, and I really look into what I could do and post and something that will keep people motivated. So that's what I do. I have everything scheduled to do at night for just like a power half an hour, add those posts, and then have them so they get posted for the morning. Because some people do work out right away in the morning and they want to check the group right away. So people have very busy lives. Everybody has a very busy life. Okay, so that's what I do. So then after I'm done doing all those, checking the news feeds, checking all my groups, my training groups, everything, then I will start to add people to my network, add on Facebook, either through friends of friends, or I'll look at people that have like the same hobbies as me. I'll go into detail a little bit about how to add people to your network and how to invite and coaching and opportunity and everything as well on my next training video. So I go in and I start chatting to people, start befriending everybody and just learning more about them and their needs, and if this is something they'd want to do for themselves, or if they want to join my challenge groups, and just follow up with people that I have chatted to before. So that is my power hour, and I try to just completely remember my goals and to go for it and to get over my excuses. And most important, I exercise and I drink my shake. Okay, I don't exercise every single day. My goal is to exercise 5 times a week for sure. Obviously, I want to push for 6 days a week, but sometimes I will have to take 2 days of rest because my body does need it. I do have some issues with my back and my ribs and stuff, so sometimes I just need that extra rest, but I do know that exercise is the best thing for it. So sometimes I'll just get up and do like a small workout, squats and crunches and planks and stuff like that, or do a lot of stretching because your body definitely needs the stretching, and water. So make sure you do that as well. Okay, so that's what I do. That is my power hour. Sometimes I do a little bit more. I'll do some workout videos, or if I plan on making some training videos like I'm doing right now, then I'll do that. My focus is to make at least 3 or 4 training videos a week. That way, it just, instead of cramping it all into one day of videos, I can do one every other day. But I hope this really helps, and you have any questions, please get a hold of me, or get a hold of your upline coach, and I would love to answer all your questions. Thank you. Have a great day. Bye.